76th birthday of the city of Chicago. I know that for the museum group that I'm part of, it's been an outstanding year. We've been thrilled to be part of the big tourism push in the city of Chicago. We like nothing better at the Chicago History Museum than to share Chicago stories with tourists and Chicagoans alike. That's our mission. We share Chicago stories.
Happy Pulaski Day, and most especially, happy birthday, Chicago. And for all of you here who also share this birthday with our city, we say happy birthday to you as well. It is always a real thrill to celebrate this special day in Chicago's history in the very place that celebrates our city's history all year long. I'd like to thank our host, the Chicago History Museum, and a very special thanks to Gary Johnson and his team. We can't think of a better partner on this celebration, and please, I encourage you all to tour the museum before you leave today. There's some really fantastic exhibits here.
The history of this city is built by immigrants. And that's why we are, the city of Chicago, the most American of American cities. We are known as the city of big shoulders. But we are built on the shoulders of immigrants who have come here to literally help us build this great city. Whether it's in Albany Park, Humboldt Park, Rogers Park, Washington Park, or Jefferson Park. That story has many different languages, many different cultural roots, but it is the same story because it also shares the same destination.
I'm Maria Cacciatore, and I live in Chicago. I've lived here all my life, and I just love it. I was born and raised in Europe, but I came here as a young child, and I've raised my family. I have 5 children, and we've enjoyed spending our summers and winters. As much as it gets cold here, we would never trade it for anywhere else. I'm honored to be here and celebrating 176 years, 72 years. I'm just astounded on how the mayor has kept up with the city, and it's so clean and it's so pretty. Happy birthday to Chicago, and we're gonna be part of the celebration and the big birthday party.
And I can believe that the next 176 years will be as rich, as deep, and as challenging, but as well as creative. If we all dedicate ourselves to the opportunity of our children and make sure that every child, regardless of where they live in the city, regardless of where they go to school, and regardless of what area code or zip code they share, that when they see not just our downtown, they see where they live, they see a future for themselves. And the measure for us as a city, the measure for us as an adult, the measure of our time here on earth, is whether we make sure that the next generation shares this great city as we have. And that starts, first and foremost, in their school. Thank you very much.